Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the Order of Anarchy. We don't do fun police here. I want to put a stop to the way he stops matches. And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it. What do you say we take him out once and for all? Oh, I love it! Noise he can't ignore, pain he can't forget. That's how you send a message in anarchy. And I know just how to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about, Saxton.
And surviving is what I'm all about.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last. In the leg with that move. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. That was nasty. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage. Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
An easy kick out there. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Can dislocate something.
He's waiting for it the whole time.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Well, no, it's rolled up. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Big boot. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
With the left arm, nailed it. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Caught with the leg. Ooh, he fends that off. Ow. Foot, meat, back. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Dying, a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Persistent barrage. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. They're stomping every single part of his body. Taking flight.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match. And his body, we're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano. Oh, right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena. What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time? Look out, Newton. Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap. But why? I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke... Maybe, but I can see the whole board from up there. You can't play the game if you don't see all the pieces.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you.
All right. Maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears. Ah, I got you. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place. Don't make me beat you down, rookie. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando. Sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
Well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition. Figured you'd be out fighting the man, or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall.
Marshall Thompson scoring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler. We'll see just how talented tonight. And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot. Avoiding that attack might have set the whole tone for the rest of this match. And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot. Avoiding that attack might have set the whole tone for the rest of this match.
Nicely done. Turns that away.
Oh, knee smashing the face. What are we about to... Ooh! Third! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Placing him in the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Springboard. Big right to the side of the face. Tremendous balance. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, ouch. Both wrists captured and pow. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up. Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And avoids taking any damage.
Hip toss. Headed back into the ring. Sent into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, he cuts it off. Face, meet, knee. What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. I don't know why he just called off the pin attacks. Hopefully he has a strategy. Firm control. Big boot. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Big height on that moonsault. moonsault, taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, this might cause him to lose his composure.
Connects. Saw it coming. He manages to stem the tide of attack. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Adios. Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. Leaves him staring at the lights. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
This is what gives him power. And the exclamation point.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now, and it seems like his head might be the target here.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Death Valley Driver.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Volcanic clutch locked in.
And with the submission locked in,
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
getting him right into the corner. Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good. Hard shot to the lower back. And that's just the beginning.
Oh, God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Watching.
Oof, nobody home.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Gets lifted into position. Oh!
Into the lung blower.
Connor flattened. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh, second rope. This is going to be nasty.
This could be the nail in the coffin.
Think about the impact.
That's it. It's over.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Tope Atomico.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Right to the knee.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
He's able to counter that.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Time to flip it. Boom! Switch. Now he has to finish the job.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Flat
Placed it
out. Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Caught the leg.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into deep.
Time to flip it. Boom! Switch.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here. Haymaker after haymaker. Oof.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh!
Ball is absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Tripling attack on the knee.
This is getting bad, guys.
Shawn needs to think about his career.
Look out! Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Both wrists captured and pow! If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
On a moonsault!
Ooh, stinging kick. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Stalking from above.
Soaring. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
And he's going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Timed his defense perfectly.
What a knee.
Has to find a way out of there.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Man, knee strike. He's in a bit of agony now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Drop zone ready.
Crushing impact corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He gets back into the ring.
Ow! Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Ouch.
Oh, what a plex.
He's already feeling the effects.
Sean's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Slips away just in time. Ooh. Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. And Spears is out.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.